All right. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a lovely afternoon. Hope everybody's doing good. Hello, Ethan. Hello, Zori. Hello, Awario. Hello, OG Ultra
Yummy.
Blade.
No, it's not yummy. It's death by cookie. Sorry.
Hello, Clover. Welcome in. Well, I see the sacrifice got converted into vampire fat already. It's going good. I'm doing good. I arrive. Welcome in, Maddie. Welcome in. Real threers, plus 3 pounds of juice drank. Real. I'm feeling low energy today. Yeah. I've been there. That was me like a couple days ago. Plus mellow out. Yeah. It is time for the effects of mass. That it is. I actually haven't even touched this game in like 3 weeks. I actually had to go and double check with the past VODs just to make sure it's just like, okay, where the hell did I leave off? Before jumping back in. Oh, it's apparently been long enough that the EA app actually has an update. Oh my god. I bought Assassin's Creed Mirage? Ooh, heck yeah. Tali Zora, my beloved. Yes. So, Blim for Helium Day, I see? Well, in a manner of speaking. In a manner of speaking. From what I hear on Assassin's Creed Mirage, it's like, if you really like the old style of Assassin's Creed, Mirage actually does scratch that itch. Uh, okay. I was gonna be like, my game isn't really loading that well. And then it's just like, oh, now it loads. Right now I'm just vibing after a rough night. Sleep got interrupted a lot. Was it just like normal insomnia, sleep disruptions, or was it, the feline kind? Was screaming. Oh, so it's not even the cats. The cats I can kind of understand because it's just like, they have no thoughts going through their head. The mother, though? Your mother? Yeah, no, she should know better. So, do I just need to take a trip on down and, Alright, I'm gonna... That is weird. weird, because it's like, I think I set that to, like, it should just disable that on... I don't get it. Okay. I love how your arms look with this model. Yeah. Honestly, like, I actually do like how, the artist Sweetness Admirer draws a lot of the arms with, like, fat stuff. Oh my god, hold on, I'm getting a call, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Basically, my mom was all just like, "Hey, you said you needed batteries. Did you want me to buy some of these?" And it's like, yeah, it's just weird timing. This is also kind of why I usually don't stream as often during the afternoon, like at this time, because it's just like, it's so easy to just get interrupted like that. The fuck? It's not that it's muted, it's that OBS, when when it is, because of some sort of update or change to audio settings, it decided, we're just gonna reset it to default audio settings. So, you know. So it's just like, yeah, we're not gonna get any audio. I don't remember, did I do this planet the last time I was here? I think I did. Which... Okay, let me also...
What's happening to her nose?
Okay. I also want to double check something. Is there not any, y'all are hearing the, sort of like mix it up audio, right? Out of curiosity. The audio that plays whenever, like, a redeem would get, selected. Because I'm just noticing something here. It's like, where did that... Okay, yeah, then it's just getting heard through the general audio capture. Okay. So then it would probably just be then I think the only time where I would have that sort of set up is just like through the just chatting screen, since I have that one specifically set to not capture desktop audio. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna double check these other systems just in case I haven't fully explored everything. Even though I feel like I did. It's just been like, because it's been like 3 weeks, it's like, it just takes a while for me to like catch up and like remember how much I actually did. Happy Airborne August. I actually haven't even fully gotten like an actual proper like air inflation alt of the avatar. Honestly, I think next time Sweetness has their commissions open, I'm probably gonna hit them up for emotes. Yeah, I'm just also double checking to see, did I actually explore this planet or no? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, right, I could have just seen that with like... I could have just moused over the deposit and then just like, yep. So I'm just going to assume that all of those are explored. I'll explore the Strenuous system first before going to like Novaria proper. Alright, well... Hold on, wait. Warning... Why does it say I can go there? Well, because it's like level 1 warning, but like... I can't land. I shall head out, Violet. Hope you have a wonderful stream. Catch you later. Okay. You take care, Zori. You have a good one. Bye-bye. Instead of a blink ball, you just made it so the blob one floats around the screen like the DVD logo. That one would be funny though, but I'm not sure if I actually would do that.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Joker. Oh yeah, that's right. Did I ever level up, right, I actually haven't leveled up. Oh my god, I forgot her name. Liara. Liara. That was her name.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I'm doing this just so that way then I can, just like level stuff up. For like Liara. Wait, singularity? What do you mean singularity? A vortex at its impact point. Failing a blob such blueberry full of helium sounds like a ton of fun. Does it? Huh. Alright, that should be leveled properly. You know, I should also double check to make sure her weapons are decently leveled. How's that one compare to mine? You know what, yeah. I'll just give her the tornado. I'll give her that one. You know what? I'll actually swap that out. For that tool, and then... I'll give her that armor. There we go. All kitted out. Now time to deal with these people.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Yeah, no.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down.
And it takes them that long to confirm the identity, and I do have Council Spectre status.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Martini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
It was like, I'm with Garrus on that one. Council authority supersedes theirs.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I have urgent business here.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The Board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago.
I used the fetish to
Benezia.
balance out the fetish.
Benezia. She is here?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Imagine someone being filled with juice at a concert, then filled with helium so they can be bounced around in the crowd.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Huh.
The managers warned us about you.
Ah, yes, Hanar, merchant.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
Yeah.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
That's like one of those situations where it's like, I would like to know a little bit more about what it is and where it's going.
Prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable.
Hey, first time
The
chatter,
customer
hopeful
is
chaos.
Logan
Welcome in.
Order. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
View non-human armor, so maybe I can find something for Garrus. Oh yeah, like this. 31 versus 29, 184. You know what? Yeah. I'll buy it.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Maybe later. Right now.
Of course. This one apologized.
These standard items. A license, metagel upgrade, I'll take that. Wait, Titan 4. Wait. What is...
Violet, you're turning violet.
We could put you in a county fair.
Hold up. Why does this one have more overall damage protection than the higher level one? Damn. Tactical armor. Right, I can only equip medium armor. Let me double check something about this mission as well. Okay. I mean, might as well.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Alright, I'll help.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with? Is there anything in particular the
Let's see what the upgrades are. Inferno rounds and then incendiary explosive. Oh, you know what I should also do? Sell a bunch of everything that I don't need. Which is apparently a lot. Because I don't think I've sold anything for a good while. There we go. The sounds this model makes as you rock back and forth are insanely hot. Thank you. The sounds were actually made by a friend of mine who is also like an artist in the Barry community. Okay, but like, now I'm also kind of curious, why is it that I have, at least on my end, it looks like there's, some sort of thing that's like appearing over the model on the side. Huh. Oh, never mind. I know why. Because of like a stream out labs thing. Ugh.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I have been invaded by the void.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Yeah, it's like 500 credits.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
$500 credits is 500 credits. True. Except, compared to how many I currently have, it's like pocket change.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water.
Yeah, that's corporate for you.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the matriarch came through.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What was that about synthetic insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. Xyonaleia shut down Asari's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Well, I suppose now the question is, how do we get one of those garage passes? And I do remember certain administrative assistants saying that they could help me with anything I might need. She should be just over here.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
Ah, Binary Helix.
What kind of weather cuts modern communications?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Well, I suppose
You will excuse me if I don't
I'll
stand
see if
up.
I can get a
I
pass
have
from
no time to entertain
Analeas.
refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I'm here as a specter, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm not here to investigate your tenants.
Nevertheless, I have a responsibility to keep you away from them. Spectres are not encumbered by a need for due process.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Venezia from taking them.
Garrus has a point.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapon screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
So evidently, whatever they're carrying does not count as a weapon.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Scotty Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady
And
Venezia
that
is
explains
authorized to act in his name.
Binary Helix
She's here on
owning
business
the
for
thing.
Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together now.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
Why is Synthetic Insights closed?
I have placed Laura Keene, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Yep, typical corporate stooge.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes.
Oh yeah, sorry, I already
built
asked
into
that
the
question,
mountains.
didn't I?
Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Well, now there's another goal. Find the hotel bar. Which I believe is actually up over this way. Well, given the music, definitely sounds like the bar is here.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He
Girls who
realized I was
accidentally
not a
build the
real
whole
buyer.
last TTRPG system. Whoops.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real
Honestly,
objective will be to
at
distract.
that point,
I will
yes,
give you a device
that
will crack
sounds
into his
reasonable.
personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about
Yes,
Vargas.
brief me.
He
The
is
more I know, the
impatient
easier
for
this
those who
is.
waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services.
Ah, so focus on the
I
company's
noticed he
services.
has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't
don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation. I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head.
And time to press them on that.
Sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you are here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 700.
750.
Good day, Spectre.
Renegade +2. You know what? That's fair.
Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
Imagine being a blueberry in zero gravity.
I'm the manager of the local.
That would be quite the
office.
experience.
For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analaeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
You know what? Fair point.
That sounds like a fair trade.
There's really nowhere else to go unless he grabs his ship and heads off-world.
He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my office.
Made an entire stat and class system directly linked.
Miss Matsuo was unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
There are 12 classes and you get assigned them based off your top 2 stats in order. Oh. First and second highest. Ah. I see, I see.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
You know what? That is a fair deal. Oh, okay, so I guess the those enemies that I'm seeing on the radar are above. Oh, weapons locker. What's in here? The stats are referred to by the tarot card suites. Oh. I actually didn't even know you could actually like go in here and hack all this, take all the loot here. Or at least from that part. So, you know what? I'll take it. Ah, a wall save.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
There we go. Which one? We're supposed to... Ooh, throw. Damn, just come around the corner and you just get some murked. Oh, I actually didn't get anything in here, so... Sword is wit, wands is hope/charm, cups is passion, pentacles is intelligence. Oh.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, now you got Maddie's tarot ADHD going. Which of those would be your highest and second highest stats? Ooh, I actually don't know. Sweats. So you don't know yet.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
That's fair.
Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony
You know what?
and records are
She makes a
everything I
good
need to
point.
prove Ananias'
Why
guilt
would he
in
keep
one
records
package.
of his wrongdoings?
You work for Ananias. Can't you
Oh
just
my
take
god, I just selected the
Keen's
same
testimony.
option.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
You know, I'll help
Alright.
her.
I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Plus 24 Paragon points. Damn. That's right. She is where again? Right. The administrative office.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
I'll leave you to your work.
Not so fast, hero. You need to get into the garage, don't you? To head up to Peak 15? While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Well, I suppose now I have my pass to get up to Peak 15. Undertale Soul Color. Huh.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
You draw the full and get
Access
an
to
element
the
at
garage
complete
is
random.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Yep. The full usually signifies the start of a journey, so... Yep.
Let's see, these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Might as well talk to Captain Matsuo.
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly.
Yep.
I must
That's
report
about
to the
right.
executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Wait a minute, an upgrade kit. Tungsten rounds. Ooh. I'm gonna see what that feels like. I'm also gonna see... do I want to see what the Stinger feels like? Yeah, I'll keep the sniper rifle then. A little low on the rate of fire, but I'll take it. Block of tungsten. My god, you're like one of my other partners, and she's just like, microplastics. With like that joke. You know what? Yeah, I'll use... Do I want to use these or these? Yeah, I'll just use the polonium rounds. The elements decided on were, aside from red, wind, electricity, fire, ice, earth, water. Bravery, justice, kindness, patience, integrity, and perseverance, respectively. Ah. Wait a minute, there's an upgrade kit over there. Oh. Cryo rounds incendiary. Ooh. Ah, yes, more Geth. Ooh, a level up. What's in here? Gotta figure out what tarot cards relate. Pulls out my real tarot deck. Ah! Hold on 1 second. Okay, apparently I need to be right back real quick, because apparently, people need help bringing in groceries. So, I'll have to, like, BRB, like, real quick. I'll be right back. Oh my god, I am starting to remember why I stopped doing afternoon streams as often as I did. I just keep getting interrupted. $5 says in another hour I'm gonna get interrupted again. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I had to take in groceries. And I am now tired. Because, like, I do not have any strength at all. And in part, it's just like, it can be like a little exhausting, just continually having to get interrupted. I have neither. Like, to put this also in, like, perspective, I never exercise. I don't. I do not understand anybody who says, oh my god, don't you feel how great you are after doing all that exercise? Doesn't it feel great? I never understand how people find that to be a great feeling. Because I just feel exhausted and tired. Like, from my perspective, people who enjoy exercise for the sake of exercising are anomalies. Yeah, it's like, here's the worst part about it as well. Usually it's like either my parents or specifically my mom who is all like, don't you feel great after exercising? It's like, it's always the same answer with me. No.
Alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
My mom's the same way. She's a health nut who can't take most of her advice, to which I usually clap back with, I carry heavy bags of shit out of the basement. I think I got plenty just handling upkeep. I should actually get my third fan going, just for added cooling.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Pointing the turrets in usually means you want to keep something from getting out. Yeah, like my mom especially, she will do the whole, well, there's natural sugar and artificial sugar. And natural sugars are much healthier. And it's like, I can talk about how much that's not actually true. And somehow it never sinks in.
Not now, Shepard.
When it's like, sugar is sugar. Doesn't matter the source.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Well, I think I figured out what they were doing with the research up here. Obviously, it involved whatever the hell that is.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
All natural has no actual definition according to it. Literally any food-based org. So it's very literally buzzword advertising. You want to know what's also funny? When I was younger, she tried to get me onto the whole gluten-free thing because it's like, well, gluten-free is healthier, you know? Well, you know, everybody says it is. And it's like, no. Gluten-free is for the people with gluten allergies. Or people who cannot process gluten. I've also found her at certain times during like the COVID pandemic to say it's like the COVID-19 vaccine is basically just like a bunch of poison.
A backup power system.
It could be repaired.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
If only you ever heard how hard I fucking groaned at that. Yeah, and here's the thing. She can be convinced... She can, after a certain point, be convinced that things are, you know, actually safe and healthy. It just takes a lot. It unfortunately takes a lot. Yeah, I'll just use the 100 gel.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored.
Yeah, like, also unfortunately when I was like in my middle school years, when when we were going to be doing vaccines, she stopped me from getting certain vaccines because it's all like, yeah, it's like she doesn't trust that she didn't feel like I needed them.
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
And I think one of them was,
Council authority confirmed. You are
one of them was
entitled
because it
to
was just like,
secure access of all
she was like, well, that one's specifically
Please
only
note
for,
that
like,
queries relating to
women,
corporate
and
secrets
you're not a
require
woman
privileged access.
for girls, and you're not girls, so
Privileged access is only
that
available
isn't
to
needed.
Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at
If you want to
any
eat healthier,
holographic
just make
interface
shit
within
yourself.
Peak 15.
Unironically, that's the answer. Yep.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry,
Also the
but
answer
I
to
was
getting
offline
fatter
at
if you
the time.
try.
Shutdown could occur if
True.
reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert
I have
issued
problems
at
with
Hot
my mom
Labs.
judging on how
Isolation
much and
group
what I
breached.
eat. Part of
Tram
that
shut
is
down. Landline
that
to
I
Hot
want
Labs
to be
disconnected.
fat.
Stage 3 alert
Yeah.
issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Tell me what occurred in
I'll go back through this one.
Stage 3 alert issued locally.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related
Of
to our
course.
research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
That's all I need right now.
Basically,
Very well,
bunch of
Commander.
corpo
Logging you
bullshit.
out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance.
To reactor, then to tram, and then to
With
roof.
emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yeah.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
So I guess she can't
Logging you out.
do anything there? Landlines repaired.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
I just stopped taking her advice, period, because she can't make up her mind about anything.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Right, tram is this way, so reactor is this way. She keeps trying to invent such proposed new cleaning methods, and every time the actual enters dawn soap and hot water. That'll cut through most of this by itself.
Manual restart required.
Yep. Although at least my mom doesn't try to propose a new cleaning methods like that. She usually is all like, she usually tends to stick with the hot water in the dawn. What?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
My mom still follows along with, oh yeah, hydrogen peroxide's a good disinfectant for cleaning wounds. And that's mainly because it's like, she genuinely hasn't gone up to snuff on the fact that it's like, no, that's not a good disinfectant. That's just a good... kills a lot of what it touches.
User.
Check out this cleaning method and use vinegar. But I'm pretty sure that actually what she needs now is a vinegar spray bottle. What is a disinfectant? Just a general cleaning spray.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah, like, Dawn can be used for more than just cleaning dishes.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Shields disabled.
Yeah, but it's like she still uses hydrogen peroxide as like a general disinfectant. Because it's just like she hasn't caught up. It's like hydrogen peroxide was a good disinfectant like 20, 30 years ago. But I think there's enough knowledge now, that medical knowledge now, to learn that, yeah, hydrogen peroxide doesn't just kill bacteria and all this. It will also kill healthy cells. Yes. Yeah, it's like, you can use it for disinfectant on, you know, like, things that are not living. And the reason for it is because it's just like, it just kills everything indiscriminately. It's why it's not a good disinfectant for like human wounds or even animal wounds. Because it will just kill the healthy tissue underneath.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the fail-safe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon fail-safes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control
There's
system.
a reason we have
This
mouth
can be
guards when we
repaired
break out
on-site
peroxide.
using a standard Omni tool.
I'm guessing it's because it's like the fumes can get into your body, and it's like, that's not good.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry
The fumes and
is shortly after the
splashback.
Stage 2 containment
Yeah.
alert was sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Oh right, this is in the reactor. If we're worried about fumes, we got bigger issues. You know what, that's fair. Like that one time an idiot made mustard gas in the toilet.
contamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the
this reminds me of the one bit from, like, you know,
passenger
King of the Hill.
inadvisable.
Peggy, that's the recipe for mustard gas.
They're locked in.
The door could...
Control group, loosen the... They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get...
I think I do remember the one that you mean, because it's like...
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving. The killing
Like, I think I did see the, like, the video of it. It's like somebody's, like, trying to clean their toilet, and then they just make mustard gas.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose
Danger. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety.
How do I activate the
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in User Alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable. There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
It's like kind of hard to find the opening. There we go. Well, that's a level up. Bleach powder is one half of the actual mustard gas compound. This is why in cleaning terms you are literally told / trained to not randomly mix products. Yes. Never randomly mix products. You never know what compounds mix in what way. Unless you are literally a chemist, you don't know what you're going to be making when you add water. Yeah, it's also why you don't just add salt. Or rather, just not salt, sodium to water. Without the chloride, it causes a very negative reaction. That's why the chloride in sodium chloride for salt is so important. Just basic-ass sodium, when added to water, will explode.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Just use soap. And hot water. Don't forget the hot water. Emergency exit only. To Hot Labs. By Captain J. Ventralis.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything.
Genuinely, the amount of times I've damn near slapped out of her stupid ideas is way more than it should be.
Tell me about the
Yeah.
defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about
a
the situation in the
Volus.
hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the
I have more than my fair share of horror stories from my time in the biz.
Labs like that
That's
exist to do
fair.
Stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside.
Like that one crazy old man screaming at his nurses, calling them
Most of us
shit
left are
I will not
short-handed.
repeat.
We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Ah, so Cotton Hill.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel.
Basically.
It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred.
You have two types of people in the
yes.
business. People who just try to keep things clean. People who obsess over shit and refuse to listen. To relent.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Do you know matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Science puce. She just bug out and leave to die. All their fault anyway.
Bug out.
Guard barracks.
Uncertain.
Oh.
I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Well, let's see what he has regardless. Ooh, 2 licenses. I'll take those. Let me see, Unity Amp 5. Alright, well, it doesn't seem like there's anything of particular value there.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't
Brenda,
say. I
like,
signed
yes,
a
Brenda, the
non-disclosure
pillars are
agreement.
literally
We
spotless.
survive. I'd like
We
to
weren't
keep my
hired to
job.
do those, however.
The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work.
Oh, Violet, welcome in!
It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying...
How you doing? I saw you went to the, what was it, the FFS op? How'd that go?
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
Oh, an accident, he
There was
says.
an accident here?
Pre-op went really
I can't
good.
talk about
It's
what
gonna
happened.
fix my
Not
nose
here.
breathing at the
Too
same
public.
time as everything else.
Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Hell yeah.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off.
Speaking of toxins and the cleaning biz.
Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Gonna lurk while I go get something to eat before the T-Girl meetup tonight. Hope you have a good stream. Okay! As always, welcome to have you here. Hope you have fun at your T-Girl meetup later tonight.
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
I just remembered a really wild story. Ooh, what's the
There was an
story?
accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Makes sense. She seems to regulate everything else up here.
We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond
Used to
these
work in an
walls.
old folks' home as a public space cleaner. So think fixing up floors, trash, laundry, etc. Oh.
But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is it right to keep people out?
No, the toxin
Corpos
has
being
brief periods
corpos.
of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein.
Finished up for the day, and my boss asked me to run a basket of laundry before I bounced for the evening. The washers were all busy, so I left the basket and let my boss know. Come back the next Monday and see the place just straight up doesn't have power in the main lobby. Floor's soaked, and the main desk scrambling. Ah.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Well, guess there's a cure to make. Turns out one of them caught fire and exploded the same hour I had left for the weekend. Jesus Christ! So it's like, if you had actually stayed and done the thing, it's entirely possible.
Protocol is active.
You actually could have gotten hit by that. Jesus. Well, glad you didn't. Christian crew was using the laundry area. Some dumbass ran the dryer. Didn't bother to move some of our cleaning supplies out of the way. The lobby was on a generator, and the whole wing had to be shifted around because fire. Yeah.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are
For reference, it was some chemical that caught fire. Thank the dish pit team, I guess. Yep.
I've got work to do.
That sounds about right. Oh yeah, that's right. Go this way, was it? Rift Station. Sealed section of the Rift Station lab. So it would be possible to blast your way in. Do I need a more subtle way? Mad respect for kitchen staff, doubly the dish pit team, as I used to be one. Brother, you know better than to not read. Yeah, it's like some people just don't read. It's like I will give a pass for people who struggle with reading instructions and all of that, but oh, Han Olar.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor.
I have dyslexia, sometimes I just don't see specific words. Yeah, it's like I can also cut some slack for like neurodivergence there, because it's just like sometimes you just like the words and the reading just don't process the same.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
You're involved in this. What can you tell me?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battle.
Eh?
They brought it here.
What do you mean? What achievement did I get? What was this one?
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over.
Find all primary
lives or
alien
dies
council
here.
races, extinct races, and non-council races codex entries. Ah, that's what
You're
it
gonna
is.
be crazy. Be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens
It's the reason I fact-checked my ship. I do not control the speed at which lobsters
I'll
die.
be leaving now.
There we go, there's more loot.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Research notes. 4 chemicals that can be mixed to counteract the toxin in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Okay, so pay attention to the equipment. That will determine the minimum and maximum that will work. There we
Your
go.
mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Why am I not surprised? What other ones do I have? Oh, lift. I am on some shit tonight. Oh, it definitely seems like it, Hutton. Actually, what's in here? Ooh, medical kit. I'll take the Medigel. Nothing in there. What about the third one back here? Ooh, storage locker, you say?
Commander, looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Or I've down 2 Pepsis and some tea. Yep, that'll do it. Oh, also welcome in, Archmages. Hope you're doing well.
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you well.
I'll see you later.
Grimly, I will hope it is so.
Is that the cure? You did it?
I think so. It was hard to concentrate while dodging gunfire.
You were attacked? I don't know anything about that. I hate conflict. I've never even fired anyone. I have my receptionist do it. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Thanks for the warning. Here's the cure.
Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives, do you know that?
That's what I'm here for. Forget about it.
I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Plus 24 Paragon points. Yep. Actually, I haven't even checked. Where even is my Paragon level sitting at right now? Almost at maximum. Actually, hold on. Why is this showing that there's still... thing? Or is this like... okay, so it's just related to the medical bay.
What's on your mind?
I'll talk to you
Remember
later.
to report any suspicious noises.
I hope the others survive. I hope we all do.
Yeah, it should be this way. Mass Effect, aka when you roll Violet through a room. True.
Clover! Hey, guys! See, I told you there'd be free samples. Here, try one.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed
Yes,
the guard.
I do have like a bunch of those sound effects. Those are
Like the
fun.
most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Alright, so what do all of the things say? Dr. Cohen might be able to get you inside. Ah. Right, so I should talk with Dr. Cohen. Did go the right direction, right? Oh, okay. I think I went... Yeah, no, it's the wrong direction. I think. Yeah, no, I actually did go the wrong direction.
They seem to be coming along well.
I need to get into the maintenance areas.
You're not supposed to go back there, but I guess there's nothing to hurt. Here's my pass. Just don't tell the guards.
Talk to you later.
Of course. Be careful.
I feel like I've heard that voice before. Probably in like a Bethesda game or something, like Oblivion. Especially because it's like, it does come from around that same time as well. Right, so the Volus said he came from here, which is the maintenance area. Well, if the Geth came from here, better to have weapons out just in case. Apparently the Rachni come from here too. At least they're not coming from here, but they can, like, live there, apparently. More weapons. You know what? I might as well compare that to the stuff I have right now. You know, I wonder, how does the crossfire feel in comparison to what I have right now? Ah, single shot. Yep. The void has claimed lap. Yep, that sounds about right.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she's a member of my crew.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Yep. It's just coming down to a fight. Ah, well. Oh, looks like she's got Geth too. Space wizardry, yes. She is commanding the space powers for space wizardry. Fortunately for her, I can too. Provided the game allows me to aim it properly. I am the space wizard! Wizard of the space! She's using her space wizard powers and is tiring herself out. Definitely over-caffeinated. You know what's funny? In Overwatch, for like player titles, they actually had an over-caffeinated one.
Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find
There's a lot of objectively funny ones I've seen.
Its
There
position
are.
was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
And that explains why everything's been running amok.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into the
Though that does remind me of a funny convo me and a friend had. Because we're both of the opinion Mercy just has so many shit skins.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Alright, yeah, now it's boss fight time. Let me see, which one was it? Ooh, right, Warp. That's a good one. God damn it, I'm gonna just... Yep. I saw that coming. The moment I got thrown down, I saw the health drop in.
Shields disabled.
I cannot go on.
It's like she has like a good mix of like either good skins or bad skins.
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal, squealing and reverberating.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Interesting how that pans out. Well, we still got what we needed. Regardless. I guess now the only question is to see what the hell is going on with Arachni. See if I can fix this. I'm on the opinion neither of her mythics are particularly good, and I'm really just kind of annoyed with how hard they push for skins based off Asian culture on her. Particularly like the Asian culture one, definitely I can see. I still contend that her first mythic she got is like the better of the two. Because it's like, at least that one makes logical sense for why that would be that.
Serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Like, for heroes like Mei, Kiriko, Diva... Yeah, fire away. They're from those regions anyhow. Mercy makes no sense, however.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touch.
So she already has an angel devil skin as legendaries. Yeah, that's fair.
She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. but she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
Yeah. Liara has a point. Because it's just like, if you take the kid away, lock them away for like 16 years, no contact with any other living being, and then all of a sudden, at 16 now she's like, seeing all these people, what do you think is the first instinct gonna be?
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were
That'll be a
threat to
mindfuck
the
for literally
galaxy.
any
Those things
species.
are filled
Yep.
with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us.
Honestly, I might as well just give her that chance, because it's just like, she does seem to be like being earnest. So
to our children.
another 24 Paragon points. Yeah. No, I'm curious what the restricted section over here is. If I can even exit. I cannot. Okay, so I can't go there. At least not anymore. Fair enough. Deal with the hot labs. Well, hot labs are down this way.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a Council Spectre. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders.
Yep.
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Ah.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this
evidently
egg is not a
that
common
failed.
Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira instructions.
Well, and he's dead. Oh, guess I gotta go and set it all off myself.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or
We're moving on.
Logging you out.
Right, so he would probably have that on his person, that's right. Now I can activate the neutron purge.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Yep, 2 minutes. I'm gonna put up the barrier now, so this way then I at least have a buffer for damage. Yep, time to use the Medigel. Best to leave before the whole thing gets set off. Well, we've come, we did all we need, so the only thing left to do is to leave via the tram.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Yep, Ashley's still a little xenophobic.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Yeah, they're not going to be particularly upset. They're not going to be particularly happy about the Rachni going free.
Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
+2 Paragon. Oh wait, a level up too. Well, I'd say that is actually like perfect timing to actually, like, that's actually a perfect timing and perfect place to end off the stream before I go for dinner. So let me just make sure that the game fully closes. And then let me see who is all on to do a raid. Let me see. Ooh, there's like actually like a couple of people. You know what? I'm actually gonna go and raid into 3D Bob. Oh, looks like they actually just started streaming like not even 10 minutes ago. So, thank you all for coming on out and joining me. Thank you all for having fun. Hope you all had fun with the stream. Y'all be sure to take care of yourselves. Y'all be sure to give 3D Bob some love and appreciation. And I'll be sure to see you all next time. Y'all take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.